Hey everyone. Hey, happy Wednesday. Hey Shay. I feel like I have a major lag, so bear with me. I'm just waiting. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. My eyes been tripping, staring at the computer and editing. I was really dreading having to put my glasses on, but you know it is what it is. Hey, everyone. Make sure that you guys come in. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Show me some love. Show me some love. I am just currently stalling, waiting for more people to come in before we get started. But if you are already in, we can definitely go ahead and get to chatting. How has your day been going so far? I know for those of you who are still working during this pandemic, it's Wednesday, hump day. If you're off on the weekend, so happy hump day. It's time to wind down. So if you got a drink, please join me. Join me with this drink. Just trying to see if we're going to get some more people in. I really want to get some good interaction. So I definitely want to get a little more people in before we get started. We will be playing a game called Convo and Chill, hence the title. I've done this game before with my husband. We actually recorded a couple videos and posted it to our family channel. Very fun game, especially if you're looking for something to do while you're just, chilling with your girls, chilling with your boys, or, you're having a co-ed party, you just want to hang. Definitely a fun game to do. If you guys have heard of Convo and Chill before, if you have played it, let me know. Let me know what you think. Pretty well. I just passed by the home we purchased and they started building it today. Oh, congratulations, Shay. That's so exciting. Is this going to be your first home purchase? And then you're getting it built from ground up. That's what's up. Congratulations, girl. I know that's an exciting process. Me and my husband just bought our first house for the first time last year. So I know how you feel. You haven't heard of it? Let me put my glasses on, y'all. I knew this wasn't going to last long because I had to do it earlier. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I'm saying your name right, Shatrice. You haven't heard of it. It does seem like it's still fairly new. So there haven't been like very much of people like hearing of it, but it's a real cool game. I like it. It's some controversial questions in there, but hopefully no one in here take it personal. So this is what the game is. It's called Convo and Chill. I got this off of Amazon. So you see, good for parties, game nights, date night, a lot of stuff. Okay. I got this off Amazon. I can't remember how I came across this. Second purchase. Okay, that's what's up. I can't wait for us to get our next house, but I want that to be our forever house. So I'm not in a rush. But that's what's up. Congratulations to you guys going with that new build, girl. But so I got this game off Amazon. Me and my husband, like I said, we did a little series on it. We actually haven't finished the series, but we'll get to it. But it asked some good questions, so that's what we'll be doing here tonight. I have my wine here, Wine Down Wednesdays. Got the Stella Rosa Golden Peach. I actually received this for my birthday, so it's nice to finally be able to crack it open. Got my little stemless wine glass here. It's a Friends cup. I don't really watch Friends like that, you know what I'm saying? But I had to pick up a wine glass today because baby don't even have none because I'm not really a drinker like that. I mean, I've had this wine bottle since June. So that just kind of tells you how much I don't drink. So I am going to go ahead and get started. Hopefully we have, some guys in here that's ready to play, have some fun, relax. If you don't feel comfortable answering some of the questions, then, I don't blame you. But hopefully no one gets offended, but I will be reading off and then I'll also be giving an answer and then I'm going to read some of you guys' answers as well out loud, as long as, it doesn't get to be too much. And when I say too much, like, if a lot more people come in, then the answers just start coming. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So once again, the game is called Convo and Chill. I figured this would be a good icebreaker. This is my first Wednesday with the Wind Down Wednesday going live. I will be doing this every Wednesday, same time. We'll be doing different things, talking about different topics. So let's see how tonight go and let's get this popping. First, I am going to pour me a glass of wine. Y'all, hopefully I don't have no problem opening it. Seem like I am. Oh man. Yep. I'm gonna have to call my husband in here and open this bottle for me, y'all. Look at me trying to get it done. While I'm on live and stuff. I should have did it before, but I was like, let me wait till we on live. Oh yeah, definitely. You may want to because it's good to have, just you never know what you may be doing. So it's always good to have, like I have Cards Against Humanity. We haven't played that in a while, but that's another fun game. That one can get real out of control, but since, everybody else need them, we can't really, play that because you guys don't have the cards. Thank you so much, Unbothered. I appreciate that. Y'all, let me text him real quick. I thought maybe he was on here since, he was commenting earlier. But while I'm waiting on him to open this wine bottle for me, I am going to go ahead and ask the first question. So I hope you guys are ready. If you have your drinky drink, go ahead and pour up and let's get it going. So the first question I have, cards down here. Thank you, baby. The first question I have is, if you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be? Thank you. For it. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm not like no real wine drinker or anything like that, so don't judge me. Hey, Taisha girl. Thank you for joining me. We had so much fun in the last live I did. Tonight we're playing a game, Convo and Chill. For any of you that did not catch that, the question was, if you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be? So I'll go ahead and I'll answer. For me, it would probably be pickles. I love pickles. Okay. Nia said pizza. All right. Shay said mac and cheese. Girl, love me some mac and cheese. Unbothered say shrimp boil. Girl, I do not blame you. I would just have to throw some crab with that shrimp, but that's a good option. Especially because you could do a lot with a shrimp boil. You could do a lot with a shrimp boil. Season it up the right way. Yes. Chicken, Shatrice. Look, I wanted to say that so bad. I wanted to say chicken so bad, but I'm like, that's probably crazy. You know, everybody probably gonna say it, but like when I was in high school, I lived off pickles. I'm still eating pickles like crazy. I love pickles. So if I could have one thing, that would probably be it because it's the one thing that I do not get tired of. I do eventually get tired of chicken and everything else, but pickles, I don't get tired of pickles. All right, so on to the next question. Thank you, ladies, for participating. I appreciate it. Okay, so I hope I don't have no kids in here, y'all. Veggie pizza Taisha, okay. I see you. Are you a vegan, Taisha, or vegetarian? So the next question is going to be, could you marry someone if the sex wasn't good? You can have chicken in a lot of ways to treat you right. Could you marry someone if the sex wasn't good? That's a serious question right there. That's a serious question. So at that point, look at Shay. Shay say, no, I don't blame you. I mean, honestly, that's a hard one, right? Because you kind of like, that's kind of a need and a want, right? You kind of need and want it. And so it'd be hard to marry somebody if it's bad. But, you know, if you're a good teacher, you can definitely teach some things and y'all can teach each other. So it may work out. Look at Taisha. Taisha say, nope. I wonder how the ones who marry a person without ever even having it and then find out that it just ain't what they want it to be. Now that's a whole nother topic. Tree say sorry, girl. Man. So y'all said not today, huh? Not today. Y'all wouldn't want to take the time and, you know, teach them something. What if you just like really love that person? But you know what? Honestly, like if you're in a relationship and you've already gone there and it's not good, and it's constantly that way, then the relationship probably isn't gonna last because you might want to find something good to keep you going. Just saying. Y'all, this honey peach is pretty good. It is really good. That's my first time having it. So we're going to move on to the next question. And it is, could you be in a long distance relationship? Could you be in a long distance relationship? That's a good one. It's kind of hard for me to answer this question because I've been with my husband for almost 17 years. But I don't know if I can do anything long distance. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a friendship. I don't know about a relationship. I guess it would depend on like how far away it is, how long you guys are going without seeing each other. What do you guys think? Could you guys do a long distance relationship or have you ever done one? This wine is good, y'all. You would try, you've never done it? Okay. Taisha said never. Shay say, nope, I'm too needy, girl. At least you know. You know what I'm saying? Some people won't even admit to that. So at least you know. it definitely don't hurt to try, because I mean, you do have some people who, don't want to be bothered every day. It may work for them, but you have to have like some serious, serious trust to be able to have a long distance relationship. And then for me, honestly, I think the only way it will work if something came up where like the other person had, like you guys were already together, but like either you had to leave or the other person had to leave and you guys tried to keep it going. But as far as meeting somebody for the first time and having a long distance relationship, I don't know about that. You got to get to know that person. All right. So moving on to the next question. I see it is mainly ladies in here. So let's see how you feel about this one. You find out that your fiance has stolen 9,548 from your $48 from your account over the past 3 years. Do you call off the wedding? Do you call off that wedding? I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna have to call the wedding off. You could love somebody, you could love them, right? But like for somebody to do that to you for 3 years, first of all, I'm confused on how it took you that long to even find out that somebody was stealing money from me. I don't even like losing a dollar. So 9,000 and some change. Come on now. Like you can't go into a marriage like that. My personal thoughts. It's already starting bad. What else you gonna steal from me? Why are you even stealing from me? Dang, you ain't coming to me off. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Shay. Taisha said, yeah, she calling it off. Girl, I don't blame you. Call that thing all the way off, okay? I do not blame you at all. All right, we're trying to see if we're going to get another answer. Let's go to the next question. Rummy, I know you fucking lying. Rummy, my money, sir. I cannot trust you. It's a no for me, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Like, if you couldn't come to me and let me know what you needed the money for and ask me for it, like you was just taking it, nah, baby, the trust is gone. I don't even care if it's just money. It's the principle. All right, ladies. I don't know if my husband's still in here, but it does seem like I have mainly females in here. So, do you think Nico Hart should have forgiven Kevin Hart for cheating on her while she was pregnant? This was one of our questions that we did in our video that we recorded. So let me see what you ladies say. I want to see how we looking at stuff because I know I tend to sometimes see stuff a little different. But let's see. Should Nico Hart have forgiven Kevin Hart when he cheated on her when she was pregnant? All right. Bobby, are you responding to the Nico and the Kevin? Or are you responding to the calling the wedding off about the stolen money? Taisha say, hell no, she shouldn't have forgave him. Okay. Taisha say, hell no. You say you ain't doing that. Shay say, I don't know. I can't really put my say-so in it because I don't know what was going on. All right, Shay. So that was pretty much something like what I said in the video we did when we did this. I said, me personally, I don't know what they were going through. I don't know their situation, so I can't really speak on if she should forgive him or not. But everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different. If I was, that grown and my husband cheated on me while I was pregnant, you know what? I can't even imagine myself worrying about that because, baby, no more babies coming from over here. But I do appreciate that they were able to work through it and keep their family together. So, I mean, kudos to her. she was able to get past that. Hopefully they're past it and it ain't just like some dry, forgiveness or whatever. But you never know what somebody else is going through. You never know what caused him to do that. Maybe she was able to better understand, but should treat you all right. People make mistakes. And like you said, that's how she got him. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that's how she got him. So, you know what they say. How you got him is how you lose him. I mean, she didn't lose him, but if that's the case, karma did get her. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. So I have my own thoughts on this. Let me see what you guys think. Was it right for Spotify to remove R. Kelly's music from their platform in response to allegations of sexual assault? She is there for the money, Taisha. Girl, that could be true. That could be true. I don't follow celebrities, too much like that. I just be seeing the stuff that hit the internet like, dang. But what y'all think about Spotify? Was it right for Spotify to remove R. Kelly's music from their platform in response to allegations of sexual assault? What you guys think about that? Taisha say yes. Okay. So when we answered this question, my husband had made a good point. He said I believe he said yes, they were right, but he did make a point to where like he said it really don't matter whether they removed it or not. Like his music is still going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's already made aware. Look, I love me some R music, and my husband stated that he knows what he did, but it doesn't affect the good music. But I say yes, he's a dirty dog. Yes, R. Kelly is canceled, but dang, he has some dope music. All right. So that was my thing. Like, I've been talking about R. Kelly for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when everything came out, I was just kind of like, this ain't new to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been screaming about R. Kelly. I could care less that Spotify removed it, whether they keep it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The man, he definitely does make some good music. There are some songs where it really gets you to thinking like, oh, that's what you was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But he is a musical genius. So, even though his music was removed, that don't mean people have stopped listening to it. It don't mean that they have not found it anymore. At this point, it just kind of is what it is. But yeah, R. Kelly being canceled in my book. So I'd be a little salty with my daughter be finding some of his music. Like, girl, if you don't turn that off, what are we doing? All right, so on to some more artists in the industry. One has to go. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Rihanna, or Beyonce. Only one. One has to go. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Rihanna, or Beyonce. Who y'all getting rid of? Who y'all getting rid of? Me personally, I'm getting rid of Nicki. I've never been a Barb. I've never been a fan. Yes, I do bump to, nod my head to some of her music. I might sing some lyrics or whatever, but I've never really been a fan or anything like that. So who leaving for y'all? I hope you guys aren't getting a major glare off my glasses. I keep trying to leave my head down a little bit because I can see the glare a little bit. All right, we have a Nicki. We have a new Nicki, not the old one. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't like the old one either, but the new Nicki is a lot worse than the old one as well. Like, sit down some Rihanna, Bobby, huh? He ain't getting rid of Rihanna. Rihanna be out there helping, okay? She be putting in work. And her music good. I am Shatrice. You don't know it's a hard one. They knew what they was doing when they made that question. They knew what they was doing. Yep. Because, when you look at it, you like, well, they all talented. Then you got some die-hard fans of all four of these ladies. So they knew what they was doing when they made that question, Shatrice. So I feel you. I understand. All right. Let's go into another one. This one is, are you guys for or against prenups? I would love to hear some ladies' opinions on this. Are you guys for or against prenups? A lot of people don't realize that prenups are not just about money and assets. There's so many things you could put in a prenup, and if both parties agree and sign off, then baby, that document can be held up in court. So what do you ladies think about prenups? And when I say other stuff, I mean he could put in that prenup, I want you to cook for me 7 days a week. And if you only cook 5 days that week, he'll have a valid reason to divorce you and you may not get nothing. Okay, Taisha and Shay say they are against prenups. Okay. I see. I know a lot of people, whether it be male or female, are against prenups. Shatrice say she's for. And I know, a lot of people think oh, if you need a prenup, you don't love me. And then Bobby said he's against. Okay. All right. So it looks like we have 3 that are against. Shatrice, you're the only one for. Me personally, I don't care either way. I don't care either way. I'm not going to think someone loves me less because they asked me for a prenup. I do understand that not everything lasts forever. And at the end of the day, we still have to protect ourselves. I would still like to consider myself being pretty young when I got married. So, I mean, who even knew? I'm sure we knew what a prenup was, but look, we came for nothing, okay? We had to build ourselves. So, prenup wasn't even a thing. People change when divorce happens. That's so true. When it's time for the divorce, or when it starts leading to that, people do switch up like crazy. So I definitely understand where you come from. Most people are not reasonable. Most people want to take you for everything. So I definitely understand that, Shatrice. I mean, of course, if you have some major assets, family business, or anything of that nature where you definitely want to walk out and still have what you came in with, definitely understand that. Now, if y'all come into something and y'all both building together, or let's say you two both come in and y'all may not have much of anything, y'all end up building everything, then what's the purpose of a prenup? I wonder if my husband is still in here, y'all, because this question, when we did it, had me dying. So let's go ahead and move on over to the next question. Who do you believe cheat more, men or women? And Bobby, don't just be trying to say women because you a man. Who do you guys think cheat more, men or women? And this will be interesting to get y'all thoughts. I don't know why I keep putting this chapstick on. It do feel real good. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, Nopey Berry is my husband. So I knew he was going to come through seeing women because we had a big thing about this when we played this game. I'm going to tell y'all off back. Me, I'm with you, Taisha. Men cheat more. What I did say, y'all, all the schools want to call me. I don't know why they have to just be blowing on my phone in the afternoon. But I definitely believe men cheat more. Yes. But I would say when women do cheat, they cheat better. Men get caught. So me personally, I believe men cheat more, but women cheat better. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What's y'all thoughts? Anybody else but Taisha want to answer that? I'm with Taisha though, all day. I think men cheat more. He said women because I've been cheated on by all of them. What was you doing to make them cheat, sir? Just because you've been cheated on by every woman you've been with don't mean women cheat more. That means it's you. It sounds like you are the problem, sir. Look, Shatrice, okay? MEN, men, okay? I think this will always be like one of them ones where the women say men and men say women. I would love to see a man that say a man cheat more. I would love to see a man admit that, but we know they not admitting that. They gonna stick to women. Y'all, these schools is blowing me up. Like, we understand school's starting back soon. Let me live a little bit. Shay say men too. Man. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Want to see if we can get a few more answers. Here go another one, y'all, involving relationships. Which do you think is worse, physical cheating or emotional cheating? Physical cheating or emotional cheating? Me, personally, I would have to say emotional cheating is worse. Don't get me wrong, both of them are horrible, right? But emotional cheating is worse. And to me, I feel that way because once you are like emotionally involved into someone else, you checked out, it's done, it's a wrap. You shouldn't even be with that person no more. And this is another thing, like my opinion. Everything is my opinion that I'm stating tonight, but I believe like this is another thing with the men versus women. I think men do a lot of physical cheating and the women do emotional. Because sometimes it takes a lot for a woman to leave. So when she cheats, it's usually emotional cheating. What do you guys think about that? I see Shatrice say emotional. I agree with that. I believe emotional cheating is a lot worse. I mean, I don't want the physical or the emotional, but emotional, I think, is worse. Yeah, Taisha, I agree with you. Emotional, the ultimate betrayal. Because, man, imagine loving somebody that is emotionally tied to someone else. Like, talk about a slap in the face. Like, baby, why didn't you just leave me? Why are we still here? Are y'all drinking on something tonight? If you're drinking on something, let me know what you sipping on. It's been a while since I've drank wine, and a lot of people don't think wine do much to you. Well, baby, wine will get you right. That's no doubt. All right, so here go another good one. This is like a lot of men versus women situations. So I would love to see what Bobby has to say as well. Exactly. Now I gotta fight you for real, okay? I feel all of that shit trees. Now we gotta fight because now you know what I'm saying you didn't play with my emotions. All right, so should women pursue men? What do you ladies and gentlemen think about that? All right, Shatrice. She got her some sweet red wine. I know that's right. Winding down on this Wednesday. What do you guys think about that? Should women pursue men? I mean, I'm all for women pursuing men. You see something you want, why you won't shoot your shot? Why you gotta wait for the man? To me, like I strongly believe that most men, you know what I'm saying? Like, or not most, but a lot of men sometimes are nervous to approach a woman. Taisha, no, never. Oh wow. I honestly believe that sometimes some men can be feeling a woman, but be, intimidated, scared to approach her. I'm all for it. I don't think anything is like gender based. Here go my husband again, y'all. It's funny. He coming in on the questions that he really want to answer, huh? He said, absolutely. Okay, Nopey Berry. Look at me shaking stuff up. But like I don't believe in like the I don't think everything is like based off of gender. I feel like if you truly want something, go get it. You can't wait for something to come to you because then you could miss an opportunity. You never know, like that person just really may be shy or don't really know how to approach a woman, especially because us as women, we get approached a lot, and a lot of times men don't know how to approach us. So some of them, they get the hint and they step back and shy away. So go for it. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I've never done it myself. When I spoke to guys, some say they didn't mind being approached. All right, Shatrice, yeah, I can't ever recall me like approaching a guy or anything like that either. But no, I definitely feel that. I think guys would probably love to be approached for real. And I'm not talking about, oh no, you know how it was when you was childish. Oh, my homegirl like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a real grown man would probably love that. It'll probably be a major turn on for them. Okay? You can't just allow a man to do everything, baby. You gotta take some kind of control, even if that means approaching them. So Taisha, why do you say no never? Is that just something like you don't believe in, or what's up with that? While I know it's a little lag, so while you get in that response, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next question, which is going to be, what are you guys' intention at this stage of your life? Are you guys enjoying a single life? Are you settling down, or are you keeping things as they are? What are your current intentions in life? Are you guys just going with the flow? Are you just like if you're single, are you just enjoying being single? Taisha says she old fashioned. I figured you were when you said that. And I feel it. I feel it. I have some old fashioned tendencies, but like when it comes to gender stuff, like, yeah, baby, it's a whole different ball game. Like, my husband, he'll sit around his house and clean all day, okay? He like, you cook, I clean. It's just like, yeah. I don't mind. Like some stuff, you kind of want to stick to with being old fashioned, but baby, don't miss out on your blessings. All right, Shay said, keeping things as they are, married with our 2 kids, trying to stack this paper and be great. Girl, I know that's right. Okay, Shatrice, so the question was, what are your intentions at this stage of life? Enjoying single life, settling down, or keeping things as they are? Taisha says she married. Okay, so you, baby, don't even have to worry about approaching a man anyways. So look, I know that's right. So Taisha, you also said you married. So keeping things as they are, because of course you already settled down and you're not enjoying the single life. I don't really like the 3 options they gave you. So what I'm gonna say is I don't really want to keep things as they are. And Shay, I know where you was going with this. You know what I'm saying? You saying the other 2 don't pertain to you, which is how I feel. So not necessarily keeping things as they are, but I am married, 2 kids. So baby, we just out here trying to blossom. Okay. We looking to grow. Living my best single life. All right, Shatrice, ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know when your time comes. Taisha say as they are. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm chilling. We still want to grow and blossom through it, but yep, I ain't changing nothing unless it's growing. All right, y'all. Let's take it to another level here. See if I need to add some music. So, y'all, once again, I hope we all grown in here. I hope we all grown. Name a song that would be on your sex playlist. See if I need to jot down some of y'all options real quick. Name a song that would be on some of y'all sex playlists. Do in 2020 do y'all still have playlists for that time? Like, are we still getting down to music? Let me know how 2020 going with this topic. Y'all know we live in different times. I'm not sure how old everyone is in here, but yeah, let me know. Is playlist still popping? How we getting it down? 90% of Pretty Ricky. Okay, Shay, for real. Thank you, boo. You just told us your age, unless you just love listening to that kind of music. So, I'm glad I'm not the only one around here talking about Pretty Ricky. That lets me know that we on similar pages. The Pretty Ricky station is lit. What you listening to it on? Pandora? It's so many stations, like for real. If you put the right artist in, baby. Okay, so Shatrice is crazy. She said, "What if you have no sex life?" We gonna just use it as a what would you put? Okay, but Tank When We, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good song. Yeah, I really can't even think of one off the dome. It's so many good ones. I can't even just think of one song. Shatrice said Jacquees. So you know what? I don't listen to much of his music at all. I know it'd be a whole lot going on with him though. I be in these streets listening to all the little gossip and drama. Those some good options though. We done had Tank, Pretty Ricky, Jacquay. Is it Jacquay or Jacquees? I don't know. I don't even know why I act like you can tell me. Like, only thing you can do is spell it another way and hope that I get it. All right, let's go ahead and move on to another question. I can't stand his voice. I'm sorry. So, especially because I know a couple of us in here are married. Who do you prioritize, your partner or your child? And Shatrice, I know you said you single, so just imagine yourself. You know what I'm saying? Husband, kid. I'm not sure if you have any kids, but who would you prioritize, partner or your child? Or who do you currently prioritize for my married ladies or gentlemen in here? Trey Songs, okay. Shay, are you saying the second one to me, meaning your child? So, kids come first, Taisha said. All right, Taisha. So let me give you my opinion because it's definitely opposite from yours. Oh, that was for the first question. How you pronounce his name? Oh, got you, girl. Thank you. That's funny. But I would say both, Shay said. Okay, so here's my opinion. I definitely prioritize my partner being my husband. And the reason why I prioritize my partner is because if we don't have a solid, strong foundation, how can we have one for our kids? Definitely have to make sure him and I are, on the same page and on one accord together to be able to raise these kids. Yes, you can definitely raise your kids, you know what I'm saying, one without the other or whatever. But I definitely feel like you have to definitely make sure, first of all, yourself taken care of. But you definitely got to make sure that your husband and or wife is on, is together and taken care of as well, because then how can you guys truly take care of those kids as one if the other is not on point and together? It does, Shay, definitely. And to me, I honestly think that that's where a lot of things go wrong in some marriages because some kids can definitely sense when things aren't together, as far as like parenting or your relationship, and that can cause havoc. But if you have a solid foundation, you know what I'm saying, where you and your husband are good and your kids see that and you're taking care of them, I just think that like it can flow so much better. This can be something that's depending on your household, but like I am a strong believer of you have to make sure, you and your partner are straight before you can definitely have that strong foundation for children. But Taisha, I definitely understand why you said what you said. A lot of people, that is a topic that a lot of people discuss and a lot of people view it differently. I am not a closed-minded individual. I can see things from both sides. And that's why we're here. That's why I love this game, because it really gets you thinking. It gets you thinking, and you get to see everybody else's opinions. You get to see things from a different point of view, and it works. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Let me see, where are we at? So, true. Does a person's choice of religion impact your decision to date them? Does a person's choice of religion impact your decision to date them? Hey, the Paisley Dispatcher, welcome. We are actually in the middle of a game. I have my wine here. Feel free to hop in. Let us know your opinions on some of the topics if you choose to. The current question I just asked was, does a person's choice of religion impact your decision to date them? Any thoughts on that one? I know it might be a lag, but I'm not seeing anything come through on my side. I'm on StreamYard, and it seems as if this may take a little longer for the comments to come through. Shay said, yeah, I can understand why you say that. That's definitely another thing where it's almost like you have to be on one accord, kind of into the same thing, because I believe it can cause problems. I believe it would be hard to really be serious or date somebody who have different beliefs. I mean, yes, you guys can agree to disagree, but what happens when it comes to doing this or doing that? You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand. Taisha say, yes, I'm not religious at all. Same here. Same here. Shay say, I have more of a relationship with God more so than my husband, but he believes in Jesus and we pray together and I pray for him. See, well, that's different because you guys are still both believers. So, your relationship being stronger than his, I understand, but at least he does still take the time to pray with you. It'll be one thing, if he was strictly like, ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? But that's good though. Let me get some of y'all thoughts about this. What are your thoughts on a 30-year-old dating a 18-year-old? A 30-year-old dating an 18-year-old. Thoughts? I'm gonna have to pour me some more wine here in a minute, y'all. Wine glass getting a little empty on this Wine Down Wednesday. Shay say nope. Oh, hell no. Okay, Shatrice. Shatrice say, oh, hell no. Taisha say sad. It is very sad. Yeah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. To me is really nasty. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that one. But I just feel like what 30-year-old can really have something in common, with an 18-year-old, somebody who is either still in high school or just finished high school. And times are just so different nowadays. Like that mental capacity between the two is kind of, yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna ask a couple more questions and then I am going to get off of here, trying to be off of here by 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna have a couple more questions for you guys and then we are gonna wind it down. So let's go ahead and do this one. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, what city would it be? Hi, Nurse B. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Shatrice. So that's what my thing is I don't understand what they can have in common. Like I have siblings that are a lot older than me and, due to that age difference, I'm probably like a child to them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they treat me like that, but that's probably how things are seen. Bobby say Las Vegas. That is my answer too. I would definitely stay in Vegas and never leave. And that is because even though it's hot as hell here in Vegas, Shatrice, I am in Vegas, so it is almost 6 p.m. here. So yeah, that'll be 9 p.m. your time. But I would definitely stay in Vegas because we don't have to deal with all of that natural disaster or anything like that. Okay, so Miami, but second would be Georgia. Okay. See, I'm not really I haven't really been to Georgia like that outside of the airport, but oh, I'm so tired of Florida, y'all. We travel a lot to Florida for work. I do like Miami, but I don't know about staying there. Bobby says no place like home. That is so true. That is so true. And then Taisha says San Diego. Oh, I'm not a fan of Cali at all. Not even a little bit. I mean, I go to California a lot, but I could never imagine like living in Cali. We usually go, just hit the beach and stuff real quick. And then Nurse B say maybe California as well. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. But Nurse B, do you have a certain part of California that you would want to stay in? Because baby, we all know Cali is pretty big. Cali is pretty big. So you got options. Northern Cali, Southern Cali. All right, I was seeing if I was going to get a response from Nurse B. Let me go ahead and move on to the next question. Y'all, so I know we all done been quarantined. We done been locked down. Some of us might be a little more free than the other ones. So I just want to know before I end this live, I just want to know, what is one new thing you would want to do next year? Because hopefully by next year, we do not have to deal with this virus, quarantine, and all the extra stuff that has been coming with it. So, what is one new thing that you are looking forward to doing next year? 2021. Hey, the Bo family. Hey, Makita. We are actually on a Convo and chill. I was doing some questions. I was actually about to be on my way out the door. I did just ask another question. Have a business brunch. Oops, wrong channel. Roxy, you threw me off. But hey, Roxy, were you saying you're on the wrong channel? Okay, there we go. Roxy says she want to travel more next year. Yeah, I was actually on my way out the door, but if you ladies would like to continue, just let me know and I can ask a few more questions. I do see some more people have just joined. Taisha said a road trip. Okay. Shay said have a business brunch. Bobby said have a 9 to 5, a business I own, be married at my own place. All right, so that's good. You have some time to start working on that. Roxy says she want to travel more next year, hopefully. Makita said yes to a road trip. I've been planning me one. I think that'll happen next year. Okay, Makita? Nurse B say travel more and start a business. Oh, I see, Roxy, you're on your family channel. Girl, I do that all the time. I have a family channel too. And so sometimes I'll be like on my family channel, like, oh, wrong channel. They're not going to know who I am. Okay, the Bo family. Okay, I see. Because I sure was like, hey, Bo family, I got you. So, guys, next year, I am looking forward to this trip to Jamaica. I was supposed to go this year at the end of May for my birthday, but we all know the virus came through and shut everything down, baby. When I tell you, I literally did not cancel my flights and everything till it was like the week before, because they still had the trip going. I'm like, as long as they had it going, coronavirus or not, baby, I'm going to be in Jamaica. So we scheduled it for the same time next year. So fingers crossed that all that will, get to go and I can be living the dream. Oh, Jamaica's your favorite place. Oh, Roxy, you from Jamaica? What part? What part? I was so ready. Shatrice say definitely travel. Corona go somewhere. I know that's right. Girl, the Corona is a struggle. Makita from Trinidad. Ooh, look at y'all. I'm so jealous. I want to go so bad. Y'all just want to travel. I just want to travel. Like when the virus first started hitting y'all, and I was like, y'all, come on, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. My kids looked at me and was like, no. Nia said, expanding her business, traveling, had to cancel trips this year. I have Jamaica planned for June. Hey now. That's when I'll be in Jamaica May 28th through June 2nd next year. Fingers crossed. Kingston. Okay. I feel the same way. I miss traveling. Look, y'all. I'm about to start a traveling group in a minute. The way everybody on here was like, travel, baby. We all about to travel together. Where y'all want to go first? Where y'all want to go first? I'm about to put a little traveling group together one time. Yeah, so with me, so we had the trip to Jamaica in the end of May. We were supposed to go, and then we have a family cruise the week of Thanksgiving in November, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be canceled. I'm like so heartbroken about it, but next year, I'm like, look, we going somewhere. No, for real. That's a good idea, Roxy. That's a good idea to collab. Everybody be in there with a vlogging camera. Everybody be in there with a vlogging camera. No, actually, seriously, I was thinking about it because I don't have that many people that I could just jump up or go travel with. I don't really talk to that many people. So, I figured some YouTubers who love to travel would be great. You know what I'm saying? Because we all kind of know the struggle of this YouTube life, and it'll be fun to just meet different people from different areas. That'll be bomb. I don't know about road trip, y'all. I hate road trips. Oh, were you supposed to go this year? I was fortunate I made it to Carnival in Trinidad and Barbados this year. Made it back to everything being closed down. Yeah, see, that's a struggle right there. That was like how it was. We had went to Dallas to go to a game for my husband's birthday, and we came down and they was like, baby, everything shut down. You down, you travel all the time. Okay, Nia, y'all, we gonna have to put us a little traveling group together. Look how y'all just came through and just sparked up some ideals. Please say hi to my son, Jordan. He's 4 and he wants you to say hi. Oh, dang, Roxy, I did not see that. Hi, Jordan. What you doing tonight? I hope he's still by you. She went to the Bahamas a month before we quarantined, so I'm thankful we got to go somewhere. Oh, we went. Oh, Shay, that's good. And that is so good. See, the last trip that we went on as a family was in December. We had took a cruise to the Bahamas, And then, see, because me and my husband, we travel a lot for work. Well, we did pre-corona. But yeah, so that was like the last real trip that we were able to get on and have a good time. And then me and my husband had just did a quick trip to Dallas for his birthday. Yeah, I'm just catching up on the comments here. Shay says she down. Okay. Nia. I think I'm pretty sure it's a lot of familiar names and stuff here. So for sure, if you have a YouTube channel, I think I am subscribed to a lot of you guys just by looking at the names. Look, it probably won't happen till next year, but I know we can get something popping, some kind of travel group. We can definitely create and start talking now. Oh, he is. That's so good, Roxy. I'm glad he was still there. I'm glad I scrolled back up too. Jordan, I like that name. Aw. He says, say hi. I know that's right. Jordan, don't be making me feel like I'm somebody requesting a hi. I be saying that, you guys, when I'm on like bigger YouTuber channels where people just like constantly like spam the comments just to get their name said or to have somebody, you know, shout their kid out. Oh, you're from the Bahamas? I did not know that. You know what? And I don't ever pronounce your name because I'd be scared. I'm gonna say it wrong. So is it Shas? Y'all, look at me. Can't even talk. Is it Sashay or Sasha? Let me know. One or two. Sashay or Sasha? Sorry, he took my phone. You know what? You're right. I am somebody, but you know, when I get for real, somebody in these YouTube streets, baby, it's gonna be hard to tell me anything. But I appreciate that, Roxy. Makita, so my channel is mainly, I have two channels, but this channel that you're on right now is mainly about my Sisterlocks, my weight loss journey, and then lifestyle-ish. Sashay. Girl, that is pretty. I like that. So that's like the gist of my channel. I'll throw in some clothing hauls here and there, but I do some cooking videos. I was living a keto lifestyle for quite some time. I have my wine tonight, so yeah, if that helps you guys know, I've kind of been off of it a little bit. Y'all know I said I was getting off at 6 o'clock, but then I had so many of y'all pop on. I was like, I might as well just stay and chit chat with you guys. Pour me some more wine here. But I'm not perfect, so I do fall on and off. And yeah, that's the gist of my channel. So next week, I'm actually, I'll be back the same time next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What I'll be talking about, or not talking about next week, but next week I kind of want to do a live Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for your girl, make sure you bring those next week, and please join me next week. Shatrice, let me see where we at. I see you say laugh out loud. Playing this game. You threw me off there playing this game. You want me to continue with the game? Look, I could find some more cards to read off. You want me to continue, girl? I just seen so many more people hopped on. I was like, baby, why are you getting off? We might as well stay on and finish our Wind Down Wednesday. For all of you who just recently joined, did you guys bring a drink with you? I don't normally drink, so y'all probably won't see me drinking every Wednesday because sometimes I drink like once a month, once every 2 months. I'm not a big drinker. But this wine is good. I have the Stella Rosa Honey Peach. Never had it before, and it is worth it. You want me to do one more question? Let me see what I can find in here. In this stack of jewels. I done mixed them up. Got to make sure I don't find the same one. Sashay say she always drink it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you handling it right. Okay, so I think this is a good one. Okay, Ashley, she says she brought chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You should have been here for my question when I said if you had food for if you had one thing you could eat for the rest of your life. Of course, you know chicken came up. So that you brought chicken just reminded me of that. That's funny. But ain't nothing wrong with it. So Shatrice asked me to do another question. Think I'm going to miss it. It's my bedtime laugh aloud. It's 9 here. Girl. I'm about to do it real quick if you want to stay on. But if not, Shay, I appreciate you getting on with me. Definitely appreciate your engagement tonight. So this question, this we were ladies before a lot of you hopped on. We were playing Convo and Chill. We do have, or we did have, I'm not sure if they still on, but we did have a couple guys that did give us a little of their opinions as well. Greatly appreciated. So I am going to do another question. Shay, I am too. That's why I scheduled mine for 5 o'clock. Well, I'm on and off. Some nights I'll be sleep early. Some nights I'm sleep real late. But the question is, what are your thoughts on the general 3-month rule before having sex with someone you're dating? And for those of you who don't know, the game is called Convo and Chill. Convo and Chill is just a nice little card game you could play just about anywhere. Get the opinions of others. So the question again is, what are your thoughts on the general 3-month rule before having sex with someone you're dating? Everybody know that 3-month rule, 90-day rule. If you didn't know about it before, think like a man. I'm sure you know about it now. Oh yeah, that makes sense. If you wake it up early, you definitely want to make sure you get you some good rest. See, we're currently working from home too, but luckily, you know, me and my husband, we can switch off as needed. Shatrice says she think it's a good rule. Taisha says she followed that rule. So what are your thoughts on it? I know Shatrice says she think it's good. Like, do you think, okay, so Taisha, did you follow that rule with your husband? Like, I want to see, like, does it actually work? Sashay said there's no rules. Okay. I don't know if I've always followed it, but yeah. Okay. So to me, Nurse B says she think 90 days is good. To me personally, I don't know that there necessarily need to be a rule. You can wait 90 days to sleep with somebody and then a week later you guys still not be together, or you can possibly sleep with somebody within 2 weeks and be together a lifetime. And then Makita said, I think it's too soon. I think sex complicates things. You're still going to know the person, but I'm Christian, so my thoughts are always different. Nah, I see where you're coming from, you know, and that's the great thing is we all are entitled to our own opinions. And, you know, I love seeing things from different angles, different views. It's great to see, you know, how other people are thinking. But no, I definitely understand where you're coming from. Everybody see this differently. And that's what I like about this game, because this game literally asks you some questions where not everyone's answer is going to be the same. And we've witnessed that tonight. But yeah, it works like a charm. Married at 6-month mark. Dang. Now, Taisha, that's bananas. That's bananas. Dang. For, you know, to wait the 90 days and then boom, 90 days later, married. That's what's up that y'all are together though. Got the kids and all that. Sex is natural. It's about chemistry. I have waited and still had issues. So that's my thing, Sashay, is you never know. You can wait and it may not work out, or you can go quick and it may be the best thing ever. I can tell you that, first of all, I was young, okay? But not young like that. But I definitely didn't do no 90 days. I didn't wait 90 days, and next month will be 17 years that me and my husband has been together. So, and that's why I say, like, you never really know um how it can go. But I can tell you, he didn't wait 90 days. He didn't wait 90 days, and here we are almost 17 years later. Versus somebody who may wait 90 days and then the next day that relationship may be over, or 2 months from now the relationship may be over. I'm definitely with us. Look at me, about to say it wrong again. Chase on where she say that it's about the chemistry. I think if the chemistry and the vibe is there, then you'll know if you're ready. And I hope, that's what you're going off of. I hope you're not just in it to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're just living your best single life, then, that makes a lot of sense. But it definitely is a natural thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Taisha say, wow, congrats. Wow, that's dope. Congrats. Thank you guys. I know it's so crazy. Like, sometimes I look at him like, dang, can you believe, like, we still together? I think not having sex at all with the man is best, honestly. Having sex confuses things. That is very true, Roxy. And I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what I be preaching to my daughter. That's exactly what I be preaching to my daughter. But like, as adults, we definitely have to learn. See, these topics are a little harder for me because I've been, with one person for so long. But I definitely think that, as adults, we definitely have to be able to, and I know it's real hard for women, but we have to be able to separate the two. Separate the two. Like, you have to know what you really want before you take it to that level. Some years ago, I was having a hot girl summer and thought I was having a one night stand, and we have been together ever since. Isn't it crazy how that works? Isn't that so crazy? Like, I've never had like a one night stand or anything like that, but I know a couple people who thought that they were having a one night stand and then went further. It's different when you have children. You don't want them making your mistakes or being taken advantage of. Makita, that is so true. That is so true. These questions are definitely different based off your situation, like whether you have kids, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, like, and that's what I love about this game, guys, because you get to see stuff from different point of views, and you can honestly just agree to disagree. You don't have to necessarily, agree with everything that someone else is saying, but you can still understand where they're coming from. And that's what I like about this game, because it definitely gives you that opportunity to see stuff differently. And I love it. There are some topics up here that can get you going, okay? That can get you going and can get a date going. Because I know when me and my husband did this, we had some debate going for sure. I got to do one more question, y'all. I started to put this away, and then this question just popped up, and I was like, let's see what everybody got to say. Yeah, so this question that just so happened to be at the bottom of the deck as I was trying to put the cards away. They need to sponsor you, laugh out loud. It is so funny because when me and my husband did the videos on our family channel, they had actually watched the videos and they had reached out and just asked if they could like post a clip on their Instagram. And I was fine with it. We don't have like a following to where I think someone would want to sponsor us or anything like that. But I'm the type of person where, I like to get stuff out there that, especially if it's new, and I think it'll benefit a lot of people. But the question is, should women get paid menstrual leave? What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think women should get paid menstrual leave? I sip my wine. Dang. I just keep knocking this screen. Maybe it's time to put the wine down, y'all. I definitely don't feel it, but the way I keep bumping the screen. Uh-oh, where y'all go? Y'all left me on that question? Y'all not sure? Y'all not sure? I know majority of us are women in here. What y'all think? Y'all think women should get paid menstrual leave? Roxy say no. Taisha say no. Makita say no. I'm surprised to see that many no's back to back like that. Dang. Shatree say no. Okay. That is so shocking. Like, I'm really shocked, guys. I just thought I was going to have a few yeses popping up on the screen. But I would say no, too. Like, I'm one of those people where, you know, that Sierra say that would be nice. See, I don't have major issues like pain, cramps, none of that when it's my time of the month. It don't last forever, nothing like that. Mantis say no, not unless it's medical. Makita say it's a part of life for us. Yep, that's exactly where I was going with that. It's a part of life. It's something that we have to get used to. And like, even with my daughter, like, look, we don't have no excuses. It's a part of life. If you need some medicine, we're going to get you some medicine and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think like you doing too much at that point to be asking for something like that. Like, put your big girl panties on, work it out, figure it out, and go on about your day. I've had times here and there where I've called out because of the cramps, but that's it. And, you know, some people may have to, you know, just like sometimes we have to call out when we're sick, you know, when stuff happens. That's understandable. But it's a lot of us that don't have no issues when it's that time of the month, besides it's being that time of the month. And what we going to do, get paid to what, just be sitting at home because it's our time? That's crazy. So I'm surprised. I was really shocked to see a lot of you guys said no. But, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, I honestly thought I was going to see a few yeses. Laugh out loud, literally big girl panties. No, for real. Go ahead, get them big girl period panties on and deal with it. Like, we've been doing this for too long not to know how to handle these situations. Come on now. I know some people have it really bad to where they can't get out of bed. So I think you would need to get a doctor's note for more time off. Yeah, now that's understandable, actually. Like, because I know there's a lot of people too that like bleed like crazy heavy, and we all know that's not good for you. So like in those situations, that's understandable. You know, they have you can get FMLA for that, honestly. And a lot of people probably don't know that, but situations like that you can get FMLA for, especially, you know, for the ones who not trying to have take birth control to reverse the issue, because, you know, some people, me being one, don't like to put, you know, a lot of stuff in their body. So that is definitely understandable, like when it's that bad. But I'm talking about like women in general getting paid menstrual leave, like as a whole, that, baby, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Now you're just doing too much, especially because like, how do they know you're telling the truth? I could say all day is my time of the month. That don't mean it's really my time of the month, you know? I am drinking Stella Rosa Golden Peach, or a Golden Honey Peach. It's really good too. This is my first time drinking it. I've had, I think, two other Stella Rosas before. I don't really, like I said, I don't really drink that much. I haven't drank wine in a while, probably like a couple years or so. But it's really good. It's really good. And we almost, y'all see how much I done drank? I thought I would have been feeling it by now, but I'm not. But I'm glad to see that majority of you guys are on the same page with me about that. Because that would be bananas. Can you guys just imagine how many people will be calling in talking about it's their time of the month and you know it's probably not just because they got something else planned? That would be like a whole nother situation of why they'll probably be looking at us women crazy. So let's just leave that out of there. But yeah, guys, so I didn't want to stay on here too long. This is my first time doing this Wind Down Wednesday. That will probably be my topic for every Wednesday. I am going to be going live. Once again, that'll be 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What game am I talking about? I was saying like playing that game, everybody calling in stating that it's their time of the month and it's really not. But for those of you who want to know about the game, once again, it's called Convo and Chill. I did get this off of Amazon. Very fun game to play. You can play it multiple occasions. Next week, I'll be coming back. I'll be doing a live Q&A. I do have a Q&A, I believe. Yeah, I do. I do have a new YouTuber Q&A on my page already, but I figure it will be better if I can have you guys ask me questions on things that you are wondering about. I am pretty much an open book. I don't have nothing to really hide. I'm an open book, very friendly. I do not bite. All right, Makita, thank you for joining. Taisha, yes, it was very fun. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me and answering these crazy questions. It was in the title, sorry. Yep, in the title. Thank you so much, Makita. But I'll be back next week doing a live Q&A. So make sure you guys join me. Hopefully I'll see you guys all back next week. Have some questions ready for me. Whatever you guys want to know, whether it's in regards to YouTube, my weight loss, Sisterlocks, a little bit inside of my personal life. I am an open book, but with it being YouTube, there's so far that I'm willing to go when it's talking about personal life. But yeah, be sure to come back. Wind Down Wednesdays will definitely be the topic. So I will probably be doing more wine next week. I'll probably do wine until I run out of wine. And then, probably have to go into some tequila because that's my choice when I do decide to drink. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm just stalling for another minute and 27 seconds so I can have an even number ending this because I am like so crazy when it comes to numbers. But definitely want to thank you guys again for joining me. Hopefully I will see majority or if not all of you next week to join me. And maybe we'll even have more people to hop on. But be sure that if you are joining me next week, come with some questions. If you guys don't have too many questions for me, then I will have a topic pre-planned to talk about as well. But you guys have a good night and thank you once again. I appreciate you all.